Hello everyone, in this video we will be discussing on the rotate instructions of 8085 microprocessor. So first, coming to the objective of this lecture would be helping the students to gain knowledge in 8085 microprocessor rotate instructions. What are the different types of rotate instructions? What are they used in designing the programs? That would be discussed in this lecture. So coming to this one, rotate instructions belongs to the category of logical instructions. These are the total different classification of instructions. So what is actually a rotate? In a rotate, each bit in an accumulator can be shifted either left or right to the next position. So each bit in an accumulator would be shifted left or right in an accumulator. That is about the rotate instruction. Okay. So whether you are giving and moving a bit from left or you're moving a bit from right, one after the other, one bit or more than one bit you can read. So this is about the rotate instructions. Next one, what are the different categories of rotate are there? There are basically two categories of rotate. First one is rotate left and the other one is rotate right. Rotate left and rotate right. Next one is that in this rotate left and rotate right, how we are rotating them? Rotate left is you are rotating a bit left to this one. I mean to say, if you are naming the bits from D0 till D7, we are naming the bits from D0 to D7. So let's say this bit would be shifted to this one, this bit would be shifted to that. Like that way, it would be flown over here. One bit after the other, it would be flown over. First bit, it would be moving to the next one, next bit would be moving to the next one. Like that way, it would be moved till the total, whatever the content of a cumulator is. So this instruction, every time it will be referring to what? A register. It every time is taken to the A register. Whatever the content in A register is there, it would be shifted left when you are giving an instruction as RAM. And when you are giving an instruction RAR, it would be shifted right, one bit. Once you give an instruction RAR, one bit would be shifted to this one. So how these positions will be taking off? So the D7, if you number the bits from D0 to D7, D7 bit would be shifted to what? D6. D6 bit is being shifted to what? D5. D5 to D4. D4 to D3. Like that it proceeds till it reaches to D0. Now what happens over here is that now this D0 would be coming back into the, it would be coming to the carry flag. So the carry flag bit is being moved into the D7. So here, as it is shown in the second sentence, the bit D0 is placed in the carry flag and the carry flag bit is being placed in the most significant position, that is D7. So every time the carry flag is modified by this instruction, and here the instruction is an implicit category of instruction. Just you will be having RAR, rotate right, RAL, rotate left. So here, remember one thing, if you are having the bits positions like left or right, if it is left bits are there, first bit would be shifted to the second one, second would be the third, third would be shifted to the fourth, fourth would be shifted to the fifth, fifth would be shifted to the sixth, sixth would be shifted to what? Carry flag. Sixth would be shifted to seventh, seventh would be shifted to what? Carry flag. It would be moved to what? Carry flag. And this carry flag bit is being moved over here. So that would be the D7, D0 bit. It would be moved over here. So this is the shift you will be getting. Now this D7 is being shifted to what? Carry flag. So this is about the total shift it left. Similarly, when you go for shift it right, you will be having first bit would be shifted to the next one, next bit would be shifted, D7 would be shifted to D6, D6 would be shifted to D7, D5, and then it proceeds to D0. So D7 is shifted to, this is D6, D5, D4, D3, D2, D1, and D0. Now this D0 would be coming to what? Carry flag. And the carry flag would be shifted to what? D7. So this would be the pattern of this one. Okay. Now next one, coming to the other instructions, RLC, rotate accumulator left, rotate accumulator right. Here, what happens it would be there? This would be, if you take it above left, you can understand. D0 is shifted D1, D1 is shifted to D2, D2 is shifted to D3, D3 to D4, D4 to D5, D5 to D6, D6 to D7. Okay. Now, D7 bit is being shifted from here, it is being shifted to the first one. And one more thing is that the same, a copy is being placed in your C register. This is about rotate left to carry. Similarly, it would be rotate right to carry would be the same thing. RRC is the rotate accumulator right to carry. So obviously, by end of this lecture, we are able to understand what is unrotated instructions and how well you can use in a 8085 microprocessor programming. Thank you, everyone.